In this judgment, I have serious doubts on the values that judgment is based on. It is not simply the interpretation of clauses. What are the values that the judges hold? What do they think are the foundational values of Indian Constitution? Surely they know what is called basic structure. But what is basic within the basic structure? What is basic of basic structure? So, do judges know the basics of basic structure? That is my question. Just as a way of communicating my concerns, I imagine my and I am old enough to be a teacher of these judges. See, old enough. I'm not saying I am teaching them. No. I'm not teaching just judges. I'm imagining myself. I'm very old and they were students of mine. What am I teaching? I am teaching constitutional law. I am teaching them constitutional law. So, I am a teacher of constitutional law where the judges, or they were not judges at that time, they were students in my classroom. Like this, because they were students, like this. And then I am teaching. I have a blackboard like this. So I am going to address them. Okay. So, what would I teach? What is it that I should teach that they will remember as a most important thing for a judge to know? Okay. I think I will give them an assignment on preamble. Okay. I will ask them to read preamble. This is it. It says, we the people of India having solemnly resolved. Okay, like this. They are very familiar with this. Okay. Because they really passed an examination to sit in a class on constitutional law. So I asked the students, friends, identify in this preamble most, what you can call, most basic features, most basic that contains, say, maybe 2 or 3 words. Okay, 2 or 3 words. So I'm giving them an assignment. Friends, identify the most basic thing in the preamble that is expressed in 2 or 3 words. Okay. What would they answer? I think many will answer unity and integrity. Okay. Unity and integrity. Some may answer, see these 3 words, liberty, equality, freedom. 3 words. 2 words. And some may answer justice. social and economic. Okay, of course, some may answer sovereign socialist. Do you know what I would tell all of them? I would say no. I would say none of them. What? They would surely be surprised. Liberty, equality, fraternity, unity and integrity, socialist, secular. What is all this? Democratic Republic. I would say no. Okay. Then the question is interesting. Then I will give them a clue. The clue is, I would say, more specifically, identify just this is the question. Just two words. One clue. Only two words. And then there can be separation. These two words can be separated by some more other words. So word 1 here, word 2 here. So this is the assignment. The question is, what is the most basic thing in the preamble which is explained in terms of two words, and these two words are not consecutive? So is that unity and nation? Or integrity and nation? What are those two words? They are not able to answer. Then I will give my answer. Do you know what my answer is? My answer is this. I will say these two words are we. What is the second word? Ourselves. Is it? We are giving this to ourselves. That is the basic thing. It is not they are giving to us, nor we are giving to them. It is we to ourselves. That we giving to ourselves is the most basic of basic structure. It so happens that we are giving these things to ourselves. Democratic socialism, justice, liberty, equality. We could have given to ourselves injustice, inequality also, if we had agreed on it. So, the most basic of constitution is consent among the people. Consent among the people. We are not giving to ourselves, nor others are giving to us. We are giving it to ourselves. That is the consent. So political community exists through consent. Do you know what it means? It means political community is not above people. Political community is for the well-being of the people. Consent is the basis. So usually a political community is glorified, unity is glorified, flag is glorified, and people are asked to die for the flag, die for, which often means kill others. For what? For flag. Students of constitutional law should be told that flag is, do you know, flag is a silly piece of cloth. A silly piece of cloth whose significance lies only for the fact that it only represents a political community, and the purpose of a political community is to make people happy, not to take their lives, not to sacrifice for the community. Nothing more. Okay. Why are we discussing this? Basic structure. Now, because basic structure is consent, and Jammu and Kashmir people or even assembly was not even asked of its opinion. Not that it is vetoed, that was not even asked. So court did not have to look at all these clauses. On the violation of the consent, on the fact that assembly was not even asked, they could have said this is simply unconstitutional and ultra vires of constitution. It would take few minutes to say no, but they did not say so. So surely they were not educated in the way that they should be educated.